Good morning, YouTube world. Hey, I put these videos on here about every other day. I try to keep them at 10 minutes or so you can just have a cup of coffee and watch a short little video on what RAThbun is up to today. So enjoy these. We got some on motorcycling, improvements on the house, gadgets, reviews, places to go see, you name it, I'm going to post it, and hopefully you're going to enjoy it. Good morning, listening to Ziggy play country today, having a little coffee, and now on to what I'm doing today. Well, let me give you a few seconds here of what we're building today. This is going to be part of the dust collection system. This bucket's going to sit up on there. And then we're gonna, you'll see the rest of it when I get her done. But I wanted to just show you what we're doing. You know I ain't sitting around doing nothing. My only problem is I'm wondering if I'm gonna have to move all this stuff here to keep it from hitting things. Who knows? If we do, we do. All right, there's 30 seconds of what I'm up to today. You know, everything's a work in progress. Remember the boards I put right there? Well, they don't work because I got stuff piled underneath there, so I couldn't pull this table off without hitting everything under there. So what I did is put a hinge on there. Now I can lift that up and then pull it off of there, not hitting anything like that table there. And that'll work. There's another 30 seconds of, hey, I screwed up. Well, that part's done. All braced up. All we're waiting for is put on the top. Yeah, I had to shut the music off so I could go a little longer than 15 seconds. Hey, I wanted to also mention that I picked up another vacuum cleaner the other day off of Facebook Marketplace. Got that thing for 25 bucks. And I had to clean it up. Somebody had been sucking cat hair and cat pee-pee up with it, and it stunk. So it's clean now. All right, but it really works great. So, and we got lucky on this. Fits right like that. Don't need to move that, I don't think, until we get the lid on here. What we got, you'll see. I got to thank Jack Richardson. He's one of my Patreon followers. And without him, I couldn't have bought a lot of this stuff I got. I really appreciate all his contributions and his comments. He may not want his name on here, but anyway, thank you, buddy. I really appreciate it. So, listen to this thing suck. But naturally, it won't be hooked up that way when we get her done, because this is going to be the dust collector. And these things, I can go a year before I need to empty one of them, because that's going to hold up. I don't make that much sawdust in a year. So we're good to go there. Wait till you see the rest of the system. Stay tuned, guys. That's what we're done today. I got some other stuff to do over there. We're working on the system over there, organizing stuff today. Well, I think I'm done here. I'm going to put all the tools up and call this a done project till I get more parts. Well, another shorty here. Waiting for parts to finish that off. Did cut another circle out with my saw. You've seen how I did that. Another project right here because I'm waiting for parts. So this used to hold my grinder. I'm going to modify that. I'm going to use that in the next project. Going to cut it here and there. You can see the marks. That's the next project. There's 30 seconds of what I'm doing today. Well, it's another morning and the leaves are falling off. This video is filmed in October. I know it don't come out for quite some time. But anyway, this is the next step to this project right here. We cut it in half, but now we're out of supplies on it. So I got to go to Harbor Freight, which is 40 miles from here. But we got to go there anyway today. So there's your 30 seconds of what I'm doing right now. And that's it, waiting. Well, she's all disassembled now. All cut up, ground up. And that's kind of the way it's going to go back together. Stay tuned, you'll see what it's going, where it's going to go, and what it's going to do. Purpose it will serve, I should say. Oh, I'm glad I thought of something. Okay. I gotta drill some holes in that before I put her together. Oh yeah, I do. There he goes, off to the woods. Well, this is ready to start marking and putting together. Showed you that, but I think what we got over here somewhere, maybe we don't. What would he have done with it? He said, oh, there it is. There it is. Robert, one of my followers, brought this over for me. Now that will work. Looks like there's 2 pieces. Yep. 2 pieces. You know I'm going to be able to use that somewhere. He said it was stainless steel, but I think that's just galvanized, which is okay too. It's easier to work with, I'll tell you that. But we can use it. So it's a shout out. First shout out. There'll be another shout out when I start using it. I think I know exactly where I want to put it too. So we're back. We had to go run uptown, get some supplies. Still waiting. Oh, I got some stuff already here, but not enough to work on. So that's it for today. I might finish off that video. You're gonna have to watch the next video, I think, to see what I do with that metal over there. Yeah, it's getting there. It's getting there. Uh-huh. Well, it's don't look at the welds too close. I'm gonna go quick. I don't want you to look at my welding. Like I said, I haven't welded in 5 years or more, and it'll hold together, but it ain't pretty. But that's basically done. I'm gonna splash some paint on it and make it look a little better. Then I'm gonna set it where it goes, and hopefully I don't need to do anything else to it. So I'm gonna splash paint right now. About that metal that I got gave to me over there. Robert is a follower, but also he just lives down the street here. He's a lawnmower repair man, and he's got a custom car that I filmed a few years ago at a car show. I didn't know that till I met him yesterday in person. But let's get on to the paint, and then we're going to install it. You might got an idea where it's going to go. Well, now you can see what it was, what it is. It's a little table for my welder. I got tired of having to get all the way down there and look for things, and then I couldn't stack anything on top of it. So now I can put some metal or whatever I want down inside there, reach up here, and I can get right to my controls and everything. I'm wanting to get another welder also, but woo, they're spendy. I'd like to get a wire feed, but I'm looking. I want to get a brand name one because they last me forever, which probably ain't that long. So I'm going to put it together, then I'm going to put a snapshot on here at the end. Well, I'm still waiting on parts for the other system I was working on. Maybe they'll be here Monday. Who